Shalom, shalom, shalom. Let's bring the side back with a quick lesson. Lord willing, this edifying. I just want to do something quick. I'm on this computer, and I was just, I think this is MSN or Bing. I think it's Bing, and I was just using the Bing AI overhaul, the AI thing. I was just looking at some stuff, on the, like World War III and stuff like that. First and foremost, I want to give all the glory and praise to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, and Karkadash. Double honor to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the one-third remnant. Shalom to you brothers teaching truth and sincerity, and you free sisters out there. Get that out the way. I can't forget that. But I was just looking up, nuclear weapons and like what countries have them, and stuff like that, because that's how the Lord is going to judge Babylon, and some of the nations around the world. Babylon is going to be destroyed with total nuclear destruction. The scripture says the beast shall hate the whore, man, and they're going to come to one confederate and come against Babylon and destroy it, man. And I was just looking at what countries got nuclear weapons, and I was just looking up this. This is called the Treaty of Non-Proliferation. I need to get that word proliferation. I just want to see what that means, because I don't know what that means. Rapid increase of numbers. Rapid production. Oh, so you can't continue to grow. Oh, so rapid production. Okay. So this is called a Treaty of Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, meaning no rapid production of nuclear weapons. So the world leaders had a treaty, and it's the cornerstone of global efforts to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons, promote peace for nuclear energy, like that makes sense, and advance nuclear disarmament. The NPT, the non-proliferation of nuclear weapons, was opened for signature in 1968 and entered into force on the 5th of March 1970. With the indefinite extension agreed until 1995. Now, I don't know, since 1995, is it still in act? Is it still is it still used? Let me look that up real quick. Yes, okay, so it is still used. So I guess the nations are still in this treaty. Oh, yeah, okay, so they're still in the treaty. Okay, so it's still in use. It is the most widely adhered to arms control treaty, with not 191 states parties, and considered the foundation of global nuclear non-proliferation regime. The treaty was negotiated by the 18th Nation Committee on Disarmament. So what's the 18th Nation Committee? Oh, IAEA, the non-proliferation treaty. So what is this? So pretty much they just decided who can have nuclear missiles and nuclear bomb weapons and who can't. And it says, under the United Nations and representation of multilateral commitment to limit nuclear weapons with proliferation while promoting peaceful nuclear cooperation. Okay, so pretty much they signed a treaty that everybody can't rapidly produce nuclear weapons, and only certain countries and states can have nuclear weapons. I guess to stop the rampant production of nuclear weapons around the world. But if a country is wicked, is Babylon, they make their money off of war, man, and they selling these weapons, man. Oh, I wonder how much money does a war make? Because you know how much money happens in a war. Direct cost: the U.S. has spent approximately $95 billion on military operations in Iran, with initial cost estimate at $5 billion. That's billions of dollars, man. And then you gotta know what you over there fighting for, because Scripture says he keep his not at home, man. Let's grab there real quick. I'm gonna come back and read this. Let's get these out the way, because I'm gonna bring out some precepts. I just wanted to look this up and go through it real quick. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2. verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. It is to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We stand on watch for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to see all these things that he's bringing to pass. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. And and the elder apostles and the men on down made it plain upon tables, that the men on down can read it and run with it and do the work likewise. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, man. And the vision that we seeing now is destruction, man. All World War III, man, that's the vision we seeing. The MOTB, man. Being implanted. Mass insurrection, mass death, mass deletion, mass everything. Mass robbery, mass murder, mass raping, man. Ravishing. All of that. That's what's coming. Terror and only terror. Horror is coming, man. That's what we see. That's the vision. Jacob's trouble. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, man, we living by the faith of Yahweh Shem Yahushua because we believe in these things. Yeah, also because he can transgress by wine, which is philosophy. Esau Edom definitely transgressed by telling you some shit and getting over on you. Sweet words, as our scripture say, in his mouth, his words were smooth as butter, but in his heart was drawn swords. Same thing with the serpent in the garden. Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth are smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softened with oil, yet they had drawn swords, man. Yeah, that's Esau Edom. That's what he peace with the peace committee. Nigga, no, that's the war committee. You just trying to act like it's not. As much money war brings in the countries you take over, all the things that you can have for them. Let me see what this peace committee. I want to see what that's about too. Look that up real quick. Board of Peace, that's what it is. That's what it is. Man, hey, look at this fucking picture, bro. It's just, I wish I could show y'all this picture, man. He looks scary as hell. Damn, man. And you can't tell me that ain't... What? The Board of Peace, initiated by DJ, aims to address a global conflict starting with the reconstruction of Gaza, and has garnered participation from numerous countries despite skepticism. Okay, so isn't Israel, let me see, ain't the small hats against Gaza? Exactly. So how you gonna, how the fuck, see, this don't make no sense, man. This don't make no sense. So this is a part of Palestine, but then you got... This shit don't make no sense, man. And I'm looking at these pictures of this place, man. You started tearing it up, man. Also, we're trying to get it back. Y'all destroying that motherfucker. You just trying to claim it for the small hats. That's what you're trying to do. Ain't even hiring the Board of Peace so they can come over there and take peace from you, man. The scripture said he was given a sword to take peace from the earth. Let's grab that. That's the same sword that was drawn with their mouths was smooth as butter. It was Revelation. Yeah. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red. And that's Esau Edom, man. And that's the leaders of Esau Edom. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, man. And that they should kill one another, and was given unto him a great sword. Yeah, man. And that sword, judgment and death, man. That's what's coming, man. was written in Psalms. His word was smooth than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil. Yeah, they had drawn swords, and the border of peace is that's butter. That's butter words. Oh, peace. We're bringing peace. We're bringing peace. But you're raging war at the same time, man. Indonesia says we'll withdraw from border peace if it does not benefit. Look, yeah, man. Everybody gonna hate the war if it does not benefit Palestinians. It's not gonna benefit them. It's a sign that said border peace sounds like bombs and hypocrisy, man. People is not stupid, man. The son of perdition is revealed. People understanding what's going on, man. This is getting it's getting hot, man. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, man. It's getting hot. And these things are going to get worse and worse, man. Worse and worse and worse. Alatola calls for TJ's blood and revenge for sunken warship. Yeah, boy. Let the weak say I'm strong. This is about to be a hell of a year, man. Several killed in small headland after Iran launches military strikes. TJ gives update on war. 11 people deleted. Man, this is about to be crazy. I wonder what Yahweh Shem Shai gonna do this year, man. Let's go. Let's finish Habakkuk. Back to Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home. Yeah, everywhere else. Let's look at how many military bases does America have everywhere in the world. Because it had an embassy over there that got blown up. Oh, am I recording and not? All right, I'm good. Whew. What a Lord. I was about to be sad. How many military bases does U.S. have in the world? 128 bases located in more than 49 countries as of last year, man. He don't keep it home. This is the only place that do something like that, man. Babylon is the only place, man. Everywhere in the world. It says, as of 2026, the U.S. operates over 750 military sites across more than 80 countries and territories, encompassing large air bases, small drone hubs. See, man, this shit about to be crazy, man. This about to be crazy. Keep him not at home, man, just like Rome. The brother was talking about it yesterday, man, how Rome fell, going out everywhere trying to fight everything and ain't protecting your house. But I know Esau probably wanted that way, so that he can activate the MOTB. Man, they got bases in Cuba. That's Guantanamo Bay. That's crazy. Damn, that's that prison that people talk about in Cuba, man. That's the horrible ass prison where all this stuff happened. Man, they got some in Japan, South Korea, Philippines, Australia, Guam, Albania, Belgium, Germany, Italy. Everywhere, Lithuania, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Spain, Turkey, UK, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, everywhere, Egypt, Kenya, Niger, Cameroon, Somalia, everywhere, man. Iraq, Israel, Japan, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Philippines, Singapore, everywhere, Syria, man, everywhere, man. You can't make this up. I'm pretty sure they number one who has the most military bases around the world, man. It's gonna be U.S. It's fulfilling the scriptures. Yeah, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keeping at home, whom largest his desire is hell, deep, and as death. And cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations and heap unto him all people. And look, man, I just read to you where everybody was, all them places was at. He everywhere, trying to take over and rule over all these places. You know, that's why they have coups and, like, you know, the military leader get deleted and then a new one pop up. Come on, man. Who do you think you working for? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, which is death, man. Shall not they rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booty, yeah, a treasure unto them? Yeah, because thou because thou hast spoiled many nations, and the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, and of the city, and of all that dwell therein, man. This is coming to pass. What scriptures say, the land can't be cleansed except by the blood of the man that cleansed it, man. The nations want that blood. Yeah, how about Shah wants that blood? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 5, and I'm ending off here. I don't got nothing else to talk about. But it's crazy how they set this treaty up, and then only nations that can have nuclear weapons is the United States, Russia, United Kingdom, France, and China. Those are the only nations that are like a part of this treaty that can manufacture nuclear weapons. Non-nuclear weapon states, all other parties which agree to forego nuclear weapons and accept the safeguards to verify compliance. Non-parties, India, Israel, Pakistan, and South Sudan have not joined. North Korea withdrew in 2003 and has conducted nuclear tests. So why isn't Israel a part of this? Come on, man, that's weird. Making a treaty to make all the nations not have nuclear weapons, but I mean, they still got them anyways. So the treaty is really pointless, and you can't crack down and implement a judgment on them. This is crazy, man. Now that you're looking at it, the NPC reviews a process every 5 years. So they're reviewing what got what. Limited progress to disarmament by NWS with over 13,000 warheads and still in stockpiles. Difficulty in preventing states from using nuclear technology for weapons purposes. Enforcement relies on international cooperation and political will, which can be inconsistent. See, it ain't even no point of this. You're trying to force the other countries not to have protection against you. Ain't no point of it. And they're going to still do what the hell they want to do anyways, man. Excuse me. 2026, with the rest of new nuclear-armed states on the rise, the non-nuclear performing regime is in danger of collapse. Hell yeah. And hey, man, I'll be surprised if it lasts this year, man. I think that treaty going to be done away this year, man. As more and more stuff happens, I think that treaty gonna be done away with. Everybody's just gonna be like, fuck it. We gotta stock up just in case. Cause ain't no need to not have nothing. Especially with Iran, they be shooting the motherfuckers everywhere. This is about to be an interesting year, man. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noises and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and full of fire. Yeah, man. Nuclear destruction, man. Nuclear warheads, nuclear bombs, weapons of mass destruction. That's what's coming. And I'm going to end it off there.